Alright y'all, back with another video for you guys today. If you guys seen yesterday unboxing video, we unboxed the Arctic series, which I actually still have the box. We just did the video, but I will be posting it just another day. We just actually did this unboxing video of this headset. I've had this for about a month. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I've had this for about a month and a half to 2 months. Whenever you guys seen the Nintendo Switch, the Breath of the Wild video, that's the same time I got this one, but I have yet to open it. But this is the PlayStation 5 dual. I don't know if it's a PlayStation 5, but the Dualsense Edge wireless controller, like the PlayStation Controller Pro. $200 for a headset. $200. I was talking about $200 for a headset. I am getting back into FPS gaming. Mainly I'm a Madden content creator, but having the extra buttons might give me an advantage in my Madden play. So we don't know. We will see. But this is the design of the box. And at one point when I was researching it for it at the point in time when I'm looking for it, couldn't really find it. It was kind of extinct at the time, but then luckily some of the stores, especially Walmart, they are getting a little bit more of these, maybe 1 or 2 shipments. I do work for Walmart, so I kind of would know. But I went to Best Buy for sure. Best Buy will usually have the stuff that you would need. Walmart usually will sell out. Maybe Target, GameStop was definitely sold out of this, but for sure Best Buy. Ooh, excuse me. Best Buy is the main one that you guys are going to have. So I do own like 3 regular controllers, but this is going to be the headsets that I will be looking. I mean, headset game controller that I will be looking to use. So go ahead and use our handy dandy combat knife. I think this dull might be a little blade, or nah, it ain't dull. All right, I almost cut my damn self. There we go. So if you guys will see more of my I can't talk tonight. Any more content of me, everything will be in the description box down below. But this controller for $200, y'all. I better get 50 kills and 2 deaths in Call of Duty. So I will eventually end up using this controller on some of my PC gameplays as well, my walkthroughs, whenever it is controllable. The controller's actually compatible with it. But overall, see how the box looks. Sony, I'm just baffled at this. Maybe wait for a sale on Black Friday, but it came in all well packaged. Damn, what this the case? God damn, this thing heavy. God damn. So nothing really else coming in the box, just basic, just the little cover and the case, which is actually pretty cool. I mean, personally, I'll be honest with you guys, I mean, this is pretty cool and all, but I'm gonna be real with you. Who's really, unless you're really like a famous content creator, you bring your console everywhere you go, who's really gonna need a carrying case for their damn controller? Let's just be real, Sony, come on now. But besides that, this really kind of does not come with a cord. So you do have the PlayStation logo, as you guys can see. You do have the, going to unzip, you do have the PlayStation logo, so actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty hard damn case. You hear that motherfucker? You crack somebody's tooth with this. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, you can definitely crack somebody's mouth. Can you imagine getting robbed and beat the hell up with a PlayStation controller case? So, ooh, this is how this bad boy gonna look. Good God Almighty. So here's the ooh, hold on. You got the. Okay, hold on. I'm a little confused right here. Hold on, let's see what's in this bad boy here. Let's go ahead, because I actually do have my PS4 controller right here. So this is the bad boy here. Let's compare it and say, like, it's about the same damn motherfucking size, to be honest with you. For $200, this whole need to be bigger or smaller. Okay, all right. So wow, the back of it is pretty cool. I think a lot of touchpad look really good too. So technically, really kind of this, like most things is kind of the same. I believe you got for your port to charge it. That's like the only kind of the difference. You do have your like these are your triggers. Like, I don't know what the hell this is. It's kind of really hard to tell. So also what comes in it, like I'm gonna have to look up a video, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know half this shit is in this motherfucker. But like this will be the case. I don't want to mess nothing up, look, to be honest with you. I think this is where, oh, okay, I think this is where to go when you want to charge it. Okay, so I was toying around with it. I figured out you also get the little, I guess, your extra buttons if you need to do like reload or anything like that. You can also, you guys can probably see these back things that you can actually use for your PlayStation 5 Pro controller, your DualSense Edge. I still don't know what the hell this do. I'm trying to figure out. I might look up a video for this, but I'm assuming it has something to do with your charger. This is a pretty long ass cable. This is really long. Like, god damn. This is a pretty long controller. God damn, look, like I don't have long arms, but if you were to look at this damn cable, bro, that's pretty damn long. And like you also get some replaceable analog sticks. I'm curious, like what are these? I don't know. I think it's more of these. I think that's what it is. If you don't want to use those type of back plates, which is actually pretty fun, which is fine. But with me personally, I'm just gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I'm gonna put this right back because I'm being giant. There we go. I mean, right now for what I'm using it for, it's kind of okay with me. I just need to figure out what the hell this do, and then we can go from there. But I really want to play a game with this controller and this headset. Okay? It's kind of the same thing. What did this do? I don't know. I want to test this bad boy out. I'm serious. I want to test it out. I have my original, in here, because I do have other controllers. Keep this in mind. So I'm curious to know, can it connect? It should be able to connect. It's kind of the same thing, but it probably won't get as good speed, so it can connect. So it does prompt you to do an update. Let's go ahead and do the update now for $200. This is for some back plates and I believe the adaptive. I see you got some. What are these? I don't know. I need to do my research. I'm gonna look this crap up because I don't know. I need to see a manual. It didn't come with a damn manual. That's what crazy about it. Come with a damn manual. I'm supposed to look know what half this shit means. For a person who's the first time person using and owning a quote unquote pro controller, I mean, I need to know what some of the hell these damn buttons mean. Let's just keep it a bean. I don't know. Maybe because I'm stupid. I know I'm stupid. But I need to be able to know what the half this stuff means. Obviously, you have YouTube, you have Reddit, and stuff like that. But come on, some people don't like to do that stuff. I'm just curious to know. So, if there's any type of motherfucker blinking? Why is it blinking like that? You guys can see it, right? Why is it blinking? So, is it not going to be compatible with this? Okay. Let's make sure we mute that. So, welcome to Dualsense Edge Wireless Controller. Dualsense Edge Wireless Controller invites you to craft your own unique game experience to play your way. Let's go ahead and let's take the tour. Shit, there ain't nothing else we can do. All right, now, yeah, see, there you go. It gives you a manual once you start the damn game. Customizable back plates, L2R2 stop slider with adjustable stroke lengths. Okay, so that's what it is. So, depending on let's just say you got this right here. I believe you can adjust it, I believe, to be quicker. Or you can stop it right there. So hold on, I see. So you can go all the way down. Hold on, see this right? You guys probably can't see. So you go all the way down, but if you adjust it, it'd be like, you can't go all the way down. But you do it like this, I think it just stops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, probably better if I just swap it back. This is a ghetto ass unboxing, so you guys can see. Boom. Let me do it from the side. Boom. We flip that switch. Ain't going all the way down. Go to the first level. So the travel distance essentially. So well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's what the hell that means. FN function buttons for quick access, replaceable stick modules and stick caps, which we probably shouldn't. But if you guys have any questions regarding that, if you have any type of stick drift, you can obviously buy replaceable sticks. Man, it's actually pretty cool because for a console like this, you better be able to replace it. Here's your button assignments according to your preferences. Adjusted inputs consider your stick movement for speed and accuracy. Set the input range for your controller sticks and L2R2 better for better controls. You set your customization as profile, switch between them while playing games. Use the FN function button underneath left or right. Class your favorite controls profiles. Okay, so that's what this is for. Okay. All right. No, I hit the wrong damn button. Okay, see what's assigned to each shortcut, switch profiles, and access control by pressing the. Okay, got it. Okay, let's start now. Let's actually customize profile. So, I might look up a video for this because I'm gonna be honest with you and keep it a bean with you because Bree don't know what they have. Give me a sec. Let me look this stuff up. Alright, so I played around with it for a little bit. I probably can learn a little bit more once I do a little more YouTube videos on it. But so far, it's actually pretty cool. It can give you a little bit of an advantage. Obviously, it does take a little bit of skill. But you can create profile, just with the FN, which we did look seen earlier. So essentially, if I wanted to switch profile, I can just hold it here, go to story. When I'm playing Madden, switch to Madden. So it's gonna be kind of me personally how to remember what to do. I'll show you guys my profiles if you guys are wondering what is it I'm doing. So if you click on it, you can customize a button assignment. So if you want to have the things that I mentioned before, you can actually have this for my Madden. No, this is for my FPS. Reload, usually square, just depends on what game I'm playing. I can obviously change it. So if I don't want to hurry up and use R2 square to reload, I can do it from right here, because the way I play, you know, my middle finger is usually right here, so I can do it from there, which is actually pretty cool. Your stick sensitivity / dead zone. They do have certain profile that you can actually use depending on which game you're playing, which would be your FPSs and your story and your fighting games. You can do it from the left and also the right stick, so it just depends on which one you're going to do. Your trigger dead zone, which I don't know how much, I don't know how much I'm going to need to do this. I probably do a little bit more testing myself. It all depends on personal preference, guys. Vibration intensity, which I don't mind. The trigger effect intensity, I usually don't play on trigger effect anyway. I usually turn it off regardless. But so far, pretty cool. Obviously more research, I'll be able to do it, but as of right now, I'm kind of in the dark because I need to play it a little bit more to see how it's gonna go. So is it worth $200? Y'all, I'm be honest with you, hell no. I'm just a hoarder. I like to have new things, so I just went in and wasted my money on some dumb shit. But personally, should you really spend it? No, it's not really much of a difference. I feel like I really wasted my money, but it is what it is. I wish you can actually get different colors of the PlayStation, the DualSense Edge, but you know, personally, it is what it is. I'm gonna learn more about it once I do my research. The case is pretty cool though, so I probably, once I end up done playing or whatever I'm doing, probably end up putting my controller back in this case so I can avoid any type of stick drift. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Let me know if you guys think about it, if you guys happen to have this. I'm out. Peace. I had my mic muted when I kind of did my impressions video, so this is like take 3 of me actually doing it. So this is after me playing a couple of games of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I will give you guys my initial impressions of the DualSense Edge controller. Now, I will say this, I think so far the one I kind of enjoyed the most is the travel distance between L2 and R2, which if you're playing an FPS game is going to help out a lot, because it'll determine how quickly you can draw your gun, how quickly you're going to shoot your gun. Because you guys can say if you go to the third one or the first one, depending on how you do it, you kind of can notice how you got to go all the way down. Now, it depends if you want to use the trigger effect. That also, I think, depends on my personal opinion. But if you want to mix it up and have a kind of a long, you know, aiming and then have a quick shoot trigger, have a quick trigger, you can actually do that. And I think that's pretty cool depending on what you want to do. It all comes down to personal preference, ladies and gentlemen. So I do think the travel distance, the mode switches is actually pretty cool. One thing I actually do like is the extra 2 buttons. I think you can change these 2 if you don't actually like these. Just depends on what you want to use or not. But I do like having these depending on which game you're playing, especially at FPS. I think this is going to be kind of, I kind of can say necessary. You're kind of going to need these. You want to have a quickly reload. So if you're playing, you don't want to take your hands off nothing. So like I said, when you play, you want to have your fingers like right here. You want to be able to have those quick buttons so you don't take your hands off anything. So I know sometimes when I play, I quickly reload every time I kill somebody, so I can easily keep my if I want to drop shot somebody, I ain't got to go back from square circle. So you can actually change it as well. I think also something that's actually pretty cool as well that you can actually do is changing the modes mid-game, so you don't have to actually have to close the game or hit the PlayStation home button to go to your main screen. The only thing I can say I had a complaint for this, I wish you could just like tap it or maybe double tap it and it'll bring it up. You kind of have to hold it. You can change from here, which is actually pretty cool. The customized profile is actually pretty nice. Keep in mind, you also got to do a little more of your research, depends on what you want to do. But this would be my Call of Duty one. Obviously, you can change and edit on the fly. I think you can create more, maybe. I don't know for sure. Can you create more? I'm just curious to know, or you just... Okay, you stuck to triangle, circle, X, square. So you only stuck to 4. You kind of wish you can do a little bit more. Maybe you can use the L2, R2, L1 to have more modes. Because people do play more games than just Call of Duty or Apex or Fortnite. People do tend to play fighting games as well. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken. So you can have your standard presets like Madden or 2K. So that just literally depends on what you want to have. But that's just my initial impressions. Did it make me a better player? I did kind of notice the difference a little bit when someone was like, he was immediately shooting me and I turned around and I was able to kill him the minute I turned around and aim and shot him in the head. Because of the travel distance, I think you can notice a difference But a significant difference, I don't think so. But it can help give you guys a little bit of advantage, give you a better playing experience. So is this worth $200? In my personal opinion, guys, no. I think save your money. You probably could buy like mini accessories off GameStop or Amazon, control freaks and stuff like that. I know you can change your your sticks. I'm personally not going to do that myself. You want to have long, short. It just really depends on what you do. You can customize it to your heart's content. But as far as $200 price tag, unless it goes on sale for $150, $125, I mean, even still paying over your normal price of $70 is already crazy enough. Even though the beauty of replacing the Joy-Cons is pretty good, my biggest concern is because I do play a lot of wired headset. I do use my Elgato to do a lot of audio. If this messes up, I'm stuck to using wireless and I'm kind of screwed. I don't mind playing with my friends, but if I want to do a video and this happens to messes up, I'm kind of screwed. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this video. If you guys think about the Dualsense Edge, do you guys own it? Do you guys plan on picking up one? Hopefully I help you guys make a better decision. This is not in my initial review, but this is just my impressions. Over time, we will see. If I do longer gaming sessions, we will see more. But overall, it's a pretty nice controller, but it's not worth the $200 price tag in my personal opinion. It is nice though, don't get me wrong. Have a better playing experience, but I don't think it's worth $200. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I'm out. Peace.